Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. His name is Eric Esch, but he's known as Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at an even 201 pounds. He's 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
And here is Butterbean. They call him king of the 4-rounders, but he can go 12 if he needs to. I'm not sure that any of his fights will last that long. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist, recognized as the king of the 4-rounders, introducing Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, all I can say,
all right,
heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The left hook can't miss. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's all about Butterbean in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good man.
Well, in the first minute, stick it.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like... Hold that thought! And he just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below! These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Butterbean in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. Get him a triangle.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Look out! It's not the Hindenburg! It's Butterbean who's down! What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if...
Big Butterbean is down! I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Moving around.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. So much firepower here. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh man, it takes a and down goes Butterbean. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.